Guys, episode 4 of the High School Magical was really dope. Like, seriously, it was really dope. And I really enjoyed it. And I'm sure it will be the same with you. Like, these guys are really trying. Like, from the acting to the magical powers and everything. It was really dope. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the things that you're going to see in episode 5. Like, you can actually see that these guys are really doing well. And there's so much happenings that happened in episode 4 that is going to showcase itself in episode 5, which I'm going to be discussing in the course of this video. But if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon to be notified anytime I drop new videos. You can follow me on Instagram at Favor Praise. I'm always active on Instagram. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So the next episode will showcase Ella and Nonso fighting each other. Yes, we actually know that Ella and Nonso had already dated each other in the past before Nonso died. And we are seeing the possibility of Ella wanting to fight him for her freedom. And surely she would definitely want to fight for her freedom with the look of things. And if she's going to fight for her freedom, to stop being obsessed with Nonso, definitely they are going to fight against each other. It might not really happen in the next episode, but it's normal that Ella and Nonso will definitely have a counter. Like, these guys are really going to fight and separate and all of that. But I feel that somebody will want to help, like somebody will want to be of helping hand, somebody will want to relate to the scenario and everything before it can actually work out. But it is normal that Ella and Nonso will have this tug of war. They need to fight to actually break their relationship, or they go their separate ways, because the living cannot be working with the dead. And since Nonso is dead already, Ella has to move on. And with the look of things, it's even really clear that Ella will actually move on and fall in love with somebody that is on ground right now. But it's really going to make sense, like, seriously. So we are expecting that in the next episode, Ella and Nonso might actually have this fight and fight each other, or come to terms of stopping this relationship of somebody who is living relating to someone who is dead already. The next thing that will also happen is that Ella will fall in love with Mickey. If you notice, Queen James Brown actually gave Ella and Mickey this assignment after ranting and saying all those nonsense she said about music. I was just laughing and laughing. It was just a comedy series. We know that she was saying nonsense and cheating them rubbish. Like, you don't want to go to that kind of school in real life. God, you know, go sabi anything. Like, seriously, you will not know anything. Like, I was just surprised seeing James Brown in this scene. Like, in that scene, I was quite surprised. But, you know, just to demonstrate how cool she is, she was just uttering nonsense and saying rubbish about music. Actually, some of the things she said make sense, but I don't know, for a musical person like me, I just feel she was just uttering rubbish. She could not even sing, and the person that they actually called to sing was also singing rubbish from the beginning to the end, even after appreciating her nonsense. Like, let's just keep that behind. But they are already showing us signs that Mickey and Ella will actually fall in love with each other. They give them this assignment, and Ella is trying to actually get to know who Mickey is and all of that. We can actually see that these guys will actually really fall in love with each other themselves, and this relationship might actually start. This will be one of the reasons why Nonso will be against Mickey and all of that. But it's really going to be cool. I really want to know what will really happen in that scenario, but I'm very sure that Mickey and Ella will fall in love with each other. Seriously, James Brown here, that guy, and God go save him. But his scene was actually really cool. It was a very long scene. They took a very long shot, but notwithstanding, he still showed us who he really was. Like, seriously. And we are seeing Peter and Johan to like each other. Like, we talk about Jude Junior's sister, there's a possibility, like, it's getting very obvious that these guys might actually fall in love with each other. These guys are doing things together, they are talking about each other, they are helping each other out. Just look at the way the last episode ended. Like, you will notice that these guys are really bringing things out together, and they might actually really date. With the look of things, we can actually see that these guys are creating this relationship that will really make sense, and I'm expecting to see more of it in the next episode. The next thing is that Peter might finally help Sam out due to the rape allegations and accusations. Now, before now, we already know that Sam is already going through so much due to the fact that he was possessed and he actually did rape this girl in school and everything like that, and he has been going through a lot. People have been accusing him on what he did not do all by himself, you know, just because it's really painful that what you don't know about, you are going through the pain for it. Like, it's really painful and disheartening. The guy has denied the fact that he doesn't know anything about it, but he truly had sex with that lady and she raped her and all of that. But notwithstanding, there was nothing he could do about the issue because he was actually possessed. And I just feel that Peter might actually really help out in the next scene. Also, Ahmed friends might have this plot against Aisha because of their friendship, which is going down the drain. With the look of things now, we can see that Aisha has already taken away Ahmed. And looking at it very, very clearly, you will notice that Aisha don't take away Ahmed, and the relationship between Ahmed and his former classmates who are close friends is now diminishing, and they even talked about it. But with the way things are going now, we might actually come back to see that those guys are actually plotting evil against Aisha, which Aisha will actually know about and everything. And might even want to retaliate, and you might see they might even want to attack Ahmed for what he has done. But let's just hope to see what will really happen. But I'm sure that these guys will not just sit down and just let things go like that. They will not want their friend just to go like that. So that's why I actually think Annie might probably find out about Joanne's real capacity and power. With the look at things now, we are seeing that Annie will actually find out about Joanne's real capacity. We actually know Joanne to be Greg's sister like that. She will later find out about her capacity and power, which will actually make this scene and this scenario really beautiful. Like, it's really going to be making sense. Like, I expect to see more of these people. Like, they are really doing fine. They are trying, from the costumes to the setting and everything. These guys are really doing well. Let's just expect that they will give us the best even in the next episode. One last thing is that Annie will be angry with Peter for supporting the good guys in school. With the look of things, you can see that Annie is angry with Peter already over the fact that she asked for his hand so that they can be together and be the strongest in school together, but he refused bluntly. So with that, you know that she's very angry with him, and with that, you might actually want to really do some things that are really not cool. But I'm sure with the help of Joanne and everybody in school, nothing will really happen to the guys. So even before I go, there's something I want to actually talk about. Who do you actually think is the strongest in this web series? Like, all of those students, who do you actually think is the strongest? Come on, just look at Greg's sister. God, look at the power that she has. Like, after all of those ladies, Anne and all of what they were doing before, they were shouting at him and all of that. But Greg's sister just came like that and changed things. Like, you just feel like she's the one. You just feel like she's the strongest. Like, she's the strongest because just looking at the way she just stopped all of them, with all of their powers, with all of them in the group and everything, and she just stopped them, and they started calling Greg's name and everything like that. I was like, wow, this is really, really cool, man. This is really, really cool. Like, I was really, really happy thinking that we have somebody that can actually now combat that one that is vying for the post of the president alongside with Greg like that. So let's just expect. You see, the next episode is really going to be cool. It's really going to be cool. So what's your thought about this? What do you think about this web series? I really love this web series so much, and I'm getting to fall in love with it more. So what's your thought about it in your own opinion? Let me know what you think about it. What do you think about their acting? Let me know in the comment section. What other things do you think might actually happen in the next episode? Let me know. But if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon to be notified anytime I drop new videos. You can follow me on Instagram at Favor Praise. Make sure you follow me there. So I'm going to be releasing a web series very, very soon titled School Data. So be ready for you to buy for now. See you in my next video. Love you guys.